And because I'm making a video of this, and I try to cut out the boring bits, I'm just going to go over what happened here. So, at the beginning of the stream, everything was doing okay, and then I started getting these. Well, it started last game. I started getting messages that a gatherer couldn't find any resources. What that message actually was is that there was a gatherer that was not assigned to a gathering hut. And I spent hours dealing with that message, changing things around, basically starved the city. Global happiness plummeted. Finally figured out what it was. I blame myself, as usual. Reassigned everybody to the, reassigned the gathering huts to be fully employed, I guess you would say. Food production went back up. And this is where we are now, basically, where we now have an 87 happiness because there's only the idiots can't find the berries. And so now we just need to gain people. And while I was gone, we should have gotten more imports into the city so I can ramp up farming. And yes. And where's the farmland? I'm kind of surprised you're not farming. You are now. Okay, this is the farm field. And yeah, I wish it was down there further, but what the heck? We'll just, it'll be that constant battle between sprawling suburbia and farmland. And you're fully employed. And what else do we have? Stones. We only had one rock worker here. Do we still have? We don't have anybody else available. So while I was gone, we only added 2 employees, villagers. I see everybody as an employee. We have no builders. So we're still, and Dominique, even though it says transporter, she's actually in charge of the warehouse. Okay, so now these 2 will be builders. And 82 happiness. We seem to be fairly steady. So I'm going to go ahead and get them in and be builders. And then I need to be worried about the food, I think. We do have 2 sets of gathering camps, or 2 gathering camps. But I really think I need to start focusing on the food. Do we have those? When do those new people come in? Are you coming the north route? Is that where you're coming in? A lot of times you can see them coming in. It's a long road. You guys here yet? Yes, you are. All right, you're gonna be a builder. Yes, and you know what? The people that had already leveled up building to level 1, I probably should assign them to builders. Unfortunately, in this alpha, there's no way for me to get a complete people report that I know of to show me who's trained in what easily. I'm looking at it. Yeah, all I have is the villager list. And nothing else. We have $1,000, and our treasury can only go up to 1,100. And now that we have builders, okay, let's slow the game down a little bit to 2x. Now that we have builders, things should start getting done. Like for instance, I don't think the church is done yet, because I didn't click on start construction. Perhaps wouldn't be the first time. And the new villagers aren't here yet. No, I assigned them to builders. Come on, pay attention. Pay attention. Me, I'm talking about. Okay, so now we rate to a village upgrading his house. Yeah. Stones. We only have 2, so we're selling about as many as we're making. We got a lot of wool now. A lot of flour. We only have 2 bread. Again, it has been hell to try to get bread. We haven't lost anybody. As long as we don't lose anybody, everything's fine. Well, when you start losing people due to happiness, man, you pay the price because you've got to look at every single business and see, oh, did we lose you? All right, our farms are going full blast. Yep. I'm gonna need another forester, I think, eventually. That's impressive how quickly this forest filled out, though. Before they got unhappy and left. 2 new villagers. Finally. Happiness of 80, raise time of 25%. Oh, we dropped to 79. Why? Why are we dropping? It's either the bread or the berries. Right. Well, that's what I was worried about. We're going to hit that population limit where the happiness is going to fall because we don't have enough food. So when you come in, it's all about more bread, man. It's all about more bread. So you've got one, and we're sending all this wheat. Okay. All right. This is a mistake. Wheat, accepting. Refusing. I am now refusing wheat. Will this finally drive up the production of bread? Is that been the whole problem? Is that Dominique, in her little go-kart or moped or something, has actually been picking up more wheat than the bakery has? So now that we're refusing wheat, can we finally start cranking out the bread? So you're at 3 with 2 wheat in stock, and you're at 2, and you're at 4. Nice. Because if that's the case, I don't see a way to balance this. Refusing, accepting, stock maximum of what? Empty stock. So if I say empty stock, does that mean they're going to start picking up the wheat from this? I'm going to leave it at empty stock for a minute. Let's just scoot this over here and see if that starts to go down. Because I don't think I can sell wheat to anybody at the moment. Yeah, nobody buys wheat. They buy the end products, of course, the bread. Why would you want to buy the wheat when you can buy the bread? And it's not, is it going down? 422. 422. You're not making any bread. Is it because there's nobody to take it? Alright, what? We have anybody without a job? We have 4 people without jobs. Rudolph, transporter. Gunther, transporter. And Emily, you're now our forester. And you guys are making boards. And we're going to add another logger. Even though we have... Actually, yeah, we have 0 logs. So we could use another logger. We have 2 new villagers joining. We're doing a good job selling. We've got 1,000. You're doing a pretty good job selling. We're still full there. We're still full here. We could always use more stones. We don't have anybody yet, but we have transporters. We're still at 422 wheat, even though I have it on empty stock. We have 4 bread, though. Will the bread finally be going up? 0 flour, 4 water, 4 bread. 5 flour. 0 flour. 2 flour. We have more builders, so that's faster. We have any unemployed yet? Is this stonecutter hut fully decked out? These aren't available to assign yet. So again, I wait until they get here. Alright. This wheat number is staying at 422. This wheat number is going up to 470. 2 bread. How about some more bread, people? What do I have to do to get more bread? Do I need like 2 bakers? And where's my unemployed? We had people joining. Where are they? There. To the stonecutter group. How many stones do we have? 0 stones? We'll do all... We can do 4 here? Oh, it's a stonecutter camp. It doesn't say what camp. Three of 5 workers assigned. I don't get it. 1 of 5 workers assigned. What? What? How many workers here? 3 of 3. I don't remember the stonecutter being able to take 5 workers. Alright, whatever. Global happiness is down to 73 because we need more berries. So I wonder how much I can push the berry production. In other words, is this an unlimited amount of berries? So I can put another gatherer's hut. You know what I mean? Put another gathering camp, and naturally I'll turn it the other way because, you know, I'm like that. And so put another gathering camp here. And then even more, I know that not John. I know that Yvette is going to want to sell this stuff. But if we're oversupplied, what happens? Okay, we're waiting for a builder. Let's set you as high priority. How many builders we got, and what are they doing? And I can't sort this list. That would be nice. Builder. Winona. What are you doing right now? Looking to fill my needs. Coming soon. Looking to fill my needs and doing something else. Alright. Happiness is down to 69. This is bad. What's going on now? It's the berries again. Okay, Amalia is now assigned to construction. Yep, we've got berry issues. And I don't know if our warehouse helps offset that or not. We've got 782. We're losing money. You're doing about as fast as you can go. Happiness is now next to 69, down to 69. Don't do this again, come on. And we're at 20.49. Okay, so the has lack berries recently score is dropping. And we have 2 new villagers and nobody left this time. We still have 0 of 10 wood. Why is that? Where's the old logging camp? You're not producing any logs. We are kind of down on the trees. You're planting young trees. What you doing? Going to fetch some resources. Where are you going? You walked through that dude's house. Oh, you're a builder. Yeah, that's not the high priority though. I don't understand why the housing is always taking high priority. Because again, we don't have a builder assigned to this and I need food. And you guys are dorking around on somebody's house. I don't authorize this upgrade. As a matter of fact, I'm pausing this. That's right. And I am pausing this. There you go. Now get on working what I want you to work on. This. Bringing 2 wood. Well, 8 more, and I'm happy. $69. It's been worse. Okay, so the berries. So berries is the key. One mistake, and you're done. Right, they're replanting their field. We haven't lost anybody, so I don't have to click on everything again to make sure we have everybody. But we're still, what's our bread production? We're still not producing enough bread to be able to open up that second trade route. Goodness. 32 wheat. I'm not accepting wheat anymore. I said empty stock, but it's just saying at 422, so I think I'll just refuse wheat and leave it at that. It's not going to go up or down. Hey, Hadillion. Oh, you basically, so I've been streaming for, what, 2 hours now? And basically, this is a perfect spot to join, because those, at the end of yesterday's stream, all those red messages that popped up were because I had a gatherer that was not assigned to a hut. That was the only reason that that message was popping up over and over. So instead, since I didn't know that, I started to back off berry production here, starved the village almost to death, was losing people as fast as I was gaining them. It was a click fest, keeping people in jobs. And now I finally figured out what it was. I've got full berry production back again. I'm trying to build... I suspect that this may be an unlimited supply of berries. Unlike what I thought where you would run out, I think it's unlimited. So now I'm building another gathering site. Waiting for a builder again. Where the hell are these builders going? If I see you guys working on it... Oh, no, you don't. I paused this house, so don't even get close to that. And what's this? What is this? Somebody else order a house up? Paused. Get this back. My global happiness is now back to 70. Lack of berries is dropping. Minus 18 and slowly falling. So we're doing okay now. I think I have more employees now, or more people. Everybody's fully... I think I need another bakery, because I can't get above 2 or 3 bread. I want to open up a second trading route, but I can't do it. I can't get enough bread. You're fully... Good. Another logger is always a good thing. And... Okay, so we had this logging camp over here that I shut down. Let's assign one person here. That'll help bring in some more logs. And that's all we can do for the moment. Eight of 10. You're almost there. Somebody bring 2 more logs, and we're good. And then it'll tell me we've not enough berries. That's okay. Let's speed it up. 67 again. What's going on? No, we're okay. Excellent. This is assign available. There are none. So you know what? You are no longer a builder. There. It takes a while to shut them off. There you go. You're now a gatherer. You're an extra gatherer. Because I want to get my happiness up. And it seems like berries are the key to success. And I'll unpause this building. And I'll unpause this one. And 2 new villagers joined. Our happiness is now at 70. Unpause this. Good. So apparently you can stop all upgrades by saying authorize housing upgrade. By just unchecking that. But then I don't know what happens. Whether you get a message. Alright, look at all the wheat. But why aren't we turning it into bread? Are we overflowing with wheat? 1, 1, 1. I do think the transporter idea you had yesterday works quite well. I just don't have enough people to be transporters at the moment. Alright, we're up to 73. Right, now we're really producing berries. Insane amount of berries. Up to 928 gold. I should buy. What should I buy? Where are the closest? There's really no need to buy any more berries since they don't run out. More stone. I've got a forester. This is cool. They can plant trees almost as fast as we can harvest them. Which means there's really no need for like the extra woodcutter camps. As a matter of fact, I think I might get rid of this woodcutter camp. 2 new villagers. We're actually low on logs now and boards. So we do need a lot of the woodcutters when we go through a building spree. So what's your sales like? You have 23 sold. You had 28 sold. You're selling bread. Ooh, we're actually up to 4 or 5 bread just for a minute. So yeah, you sell it almost as fast. I can't stockpile it. I cannot stockpile the bread because it sells too fast. I need to make more. And I don't know what your max capacity is. I can make another bakery. You are 8 and 0 and 9. Alright, let me put this on dump again. Empty stock. I don't want any wheat stored. I don't think so. That's right. When I was in a building chaos, and they may have, but I'm gonna raise it again. That's this one. Let's raise this up. Yeah, look, it says. Yeah, see this number here changing? Add 1,000. So it should, but you have to go a certain height. Maybe I didn't go far enough. So this is where it is now. Add 800, 1,000, add 1,200. So I gotta go pretty tall to add money. Maybe I just didn't go tall enough. So what about this? That's only adding 200, 400, 600. There we go. Right, everybody's upgrading the house. So now we're in rapid growth again. And what did I want to do? I've got all these guys assigned. We've got a happiness of 88 because we got berries coming out the wazoo, literally. 5, 9, and still 0. So I don't think I've maxed out the windmill capacity yet. I think it's time to build another farm. And I wonder if, because these fields don't look fully utilized, let's put another farm in right down here. Let's put it right down here. There we go. And 2 more new villagers. And do I have any unemployed at the moment? I do. We're going to start doing the transporter thing because I do believe that was working out quite well. And then what else can we do? Stones. Okay. That will radically raise the stone production. I do not remember being able to assign 5 to those. And we have 22 stone, so I want to start shipping out. Fortunately, this town buys stone for 2 gold. So I'm going to start selling. We're going to raise how much stone we sell to try to raise our income. 85 happiness now. And wheat we can't sell yet. I have 7 bread. I need 20 bread to open this trade route. And when I do, they'll bring in coal, iron, or I can buy, or they'll buy wool and shirts. And I've completely stopped our clothing production for the moment. And I think if you look at the people, They could not find bread. But they're not even worried about clothing anymore. Has lack of berries. I think some of these people are just stupid. Yeah, nobody's complaining about clothing for the moment because I don't have anybody selling clothing or making clothing. Oh, female number 1644. Okay. And then, who's going to sell clothing? Female number 381. Apparently I've passed up the names. That's okay. They don't need names. I don't remember their names anyway. And then I built this farm down here. And we need farm workers. Should I have turned on clothing? That was a mistake, I believe. No clothing yet. We're going to do more farming for a minute. Yep. Not yet. It's a little premature. There. Female number 381 and 1644. We'll be doing the farming. And maybe at this point I should think about saving. There we go. You know, this church hasn't been built either. There seems to be something kind of broken with some of the construction mechanics, or it just takes forever. I'm not sure. The treasury is still at 1100, so I feel like I need to spend some money. And I can do that. Let's buy this territory. There we go. Money spent. But I'm not doing anything with that territory yet. And how's the farming going? See, we have 0 bread. 0 bread. There, another 3 females on the farm. And 2 workers. You're making 4 bread. I just feel like I probably should add another bakery. Let's do that. Maybe that's the bottom line. Where is bakery? Why can't I find it? Bakery. Here it is. And let's... Wow, that's big. Is that the front? I don't know. Anyway, I kind of have them crammed in here. But I have more land, so let's do that. Let's just put this one back here. Alright, when you can get around to building it. I added this well here to try to oh. That's disgusting. The sheep drank out of the well. Because they're on the loose, because I don't have anybody that can do the sheep. What do I want to do next? So we're at a happiness of 81. Our number 1 complaint is now bread. Don't I know it? And what do you need? You need, oh, your stone's going up. You need boards and stone and tools. And we have 30 boards, 15 tools, 14 stone. Well, the trader just left, but before we traded all our stone away. I could put another stone camp back here. That might be nice. Stonecutter camp. We'll just stick it right in there. But it's got to be built. And then we can ramp that up. That's being built pretty fast. Can we assign 1 more person? Nope, we've got 3 people assigned to all the farms. And the bakery is still slow in producing bread. You guys suck. 8 flour, 2 flour, 6 flour. I don't think it's for lack of ingredients. Perhaps my warehouse settings are off again. Oh, jeez. Again, refuse the flour. We have to use the flour before we can take this. Or actually, wait. Stock maximum. Oh. Does that mean maybe if this ends up getting used up, that it'll stock back to 365 and stop? Maybe that's what that means. I don't know. I do not know. But we definitely need more stone. Stonecutter's camp's pretty easy to build. Alright, what kind of unemployment do we have? Let's see. This farm is fully stocked. How about this stonecutter's camp? There. Kunagundi's been all by himself forever. Now we've got 3 stone workers there. The bakery has been complete, and you might be about to switch job. Nope, we have plenty. Julian and female 1363. Make me some bread. Come on. Oh, no. This is not too long ago. Okay, because we're still building the bakery. So we're good. I just have to repeat what I did. And I didn't like what I did anyway. So I think I'll add 2 to the stone camp. And... oh wait, I didn't... did I say build the stone camp? I did. Yeah. So I'm just waiting. That is the first crash for me. Not bad. You villagers upgrading your houses. All that's going to happen is the housing market's going to collapse and you're going to lose it all. That'll teach you. Richard is bringing 2 boards and that's... oh, we still need the tools. So how's the trade going? Let's open up our windows back up. Let's see. There's this one I had over here. Right. And yeah, 74 wool. Oh wait, did the warehouse setting get changed? Am I still accepting? I am. Stock maximum on that. And stock maximum on the wheat. Stock maximum on the flour. Maybe this will finally get us some bread production. Because we need it bad. And what else? We're accepting wool. Yeah, I'm not sure of the warehouse mechanics, so we'll have to see. Did I hear the bakery was done? It is. 1, 2. Wildebald and Herman. So apparently maybe that name bug is just something... maybe that was part of the thing that bugged out. So you guys start producing some... you got yourself 5 flour, you got yourself 9 water, because you got a well real convenient here. And now you're making 2 bread? Yes. Stone camp. 1, 2. Oh, there's another unnamed female. That's okay. You can produce some extra stones. What do we got? We got 16. Stones are easy money because that sucker city up the road is buying rock. Who knows what for. The church is finished. How about that? So maybe that's why all the upgrades are happening. Holy cow. You guys are really encroaching on the fields. You're doing good. We're making money. We still have this piece of land bought, right? Yep. So what happens when I upgrade this? Just get out of the way. What benefit do I get? Effect on... No. This. Maintenance cost goes up. Monument effect on estates. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Cancel it. Clear. I don't really see any need to do that since I'm so annoyed when they start upgrading anyway. We're kind of running out of real estate though. What's our residential? Residential. So this, if I buy this piece of land, we can build housing over here. We pretty much have this about as far as we want it to go. Same with here and here. So let's do that. What do we got? We got 1,000. We're at our treasury limit again. So let's buy this piece of land real quick. And yeah, and let's buy this piece of land real quick. Good. We're down to 22 bucks. 74 happiness, 22 bucks. All I want to do is expand the housing. So let's go over to residential and let's paint the town. This is really highly risen because of that, right? And I don't want residential moving near the berries. So yeah, this is the way the town will grow out. Okay. For now anyway. And yeah, I would say we have an unlimited source of berries. So because of that, let's build another gathering camp. Right here. Because I don't think we can run out of berries. And we've got 2 little markets. But that's about it. This is still our main market. And should we start making clothes now? 23 bread. Look out. 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 Do it. Do it. Finally. Now we can sell wool for 5 and shirts for 10. Totally selling wool. So let's do, I was there. Wool, no trade. Sell. I'm gonna start out with selling 5. That'll be a nice profit. And you will be female number 245. And you will be Aline. How about the don't abuse? I have all the sheeps I can get. And what was the other spot? Right. Julian, you'll sell the clothes to the people. And right, we've got 3 more gatherers. Happiness is down to 67. Why? Because lacked berries recently and could not find bread. And both of those are now falling precipitously. Right? 21 going down, 12 going up and down. Come on. This could not find bread. All I care about is berries. So why couldn't you find bread? No info for building. Decorative tree details. Well, you know what? You're in the way. Bye. Bread. 4 sold. Yeah? Man, this town's getting big. 8 wheat. So this warehouse mechanic is just really has me confused. So we're accepting wool. I've got a stock maximum on wheat. It seems to be going up. It wasn't at 726 before. So I'm going to refuse wheat again. Flour stock maximum at 411. Let me just remember the 411. Let's see if we can stay there. Because we've got 20 bread now. And how many bread are you selling? Our happiness is down to 65 again. Why? Why? Because for some reason people lack berries, but that's dropping. Huh. I don't understand what that. I don't understand why you'd be lacking berries. Okay, we're up to 70 again. I don't know. We have a lot of berry places though. Wilhelm, you've only sold 5. So you know what? Let's try this. Gathering camp. We'll put you down here. Right? There. And we're now back up to 75 happiness. Are you allowed to build there, dude? Where's my wheat fields? Farm fields. Yeah, so we can go a little further out here for the farm. And maybe down here for the farm. That should be enough. And this is done. Assign players. Yeah. And you will most likely sell to this market. Because we have yet to put any berries into the warehouse. So let me look at the warehouse again. What do we got? We're still at 411 on the flour, which is good. We're almost out of bread now, though. Why? I'm refusing wheat. So what can we trade? Somebody's buying... You're buying wool and cloth. Our wool number is all the way down to 14. How's your sales? 1 shirt sold this week for 20 gold. Oh, 2 for 20. That's pretty good. We're already at our max. Holy cow. Alright, hold on. Hold on. You gotta go up. I don't know if this is working. Add 2,000. Start. Edit. 2,400. Start. And you. That would be 800. Start. Alright. And then our manor's just goofy looking. That's just a house? Average. Edit. You will go up. Start. And you gonna get bigger. There we go. Can't move you any wider. Start. And we need a fountain, obviously. Obviously, we need a fountain. We'll do it later. Okay. So we got that much going. How many unemployed do we have? You are going to be a builder. And you are going to be a builder. And global happiness is now 72. Number 1 complaint is has lack of berries. BS. And cannot find bread. Well, we have 14 bread, so if you can't find it, you're not looking very hard. That's all I can say. And we still have people without jobs, so how can we give them jobs? What do we got? Where am I? The village is growing so fast, I can't find my way around anymore. We got 2 assigned there. We got 3 assigned there. 1 assigned. Where was the other sawmill? It was stuck up in here somewhere, yeah. There. And then, what do we got down here? More logs. Logging camp. No more workers. Good. So everybody's assigned a job. 76 happiness now. The builders don't seem to be... Is anybody working on this? Yeah. So our treasury's maxed out again. So I'm going to buy more land. Because that's what we do. So I'm going to buy this piece over here. There we go. And might as well buy this piece. Then I've circled it, right? Mostly. There. All right. And then what do we have as far as residential? Residential. Let's expand. Let's expand residential down here. I don't want to move into the farmland. And how about our yeah, we'll move it out a little bit there and a little bit here and a little bit over here as far as farmland goes. And then down here we have plenty of fertile land to work with. I could build another farm. And then if anybody wants to log down in there, that's fine. This is no longer, oops, wrong button. This is no longer extraction worthy because the trees are gone. It's real important that I paint this. Actually, whoops. Except for right there. Thank you very much. So those poor guys have been traveling all the way up to the other stone site to get their stones. I don't know how long that. I don't know whether I just did that. Oops. More berries, man. All right, so you can see how fast we can grow now. All right, so I'm getting a little tired. So rather than get boring here, I think I'm going to call it a stream. I think it's just onward and upward from here. Now that I fixed the berry issue or understood the berry issue. See, again, has lacked berries recently, minus 19. You got to stay... Really? Leaving due to unhappiness. You got to stay on top of the berries or you get that. 2 new villagers are joining. That, I think, needs to be balanced a little bit. Yeah, so I've got more land. I've got more people moved in. I need to constantly keep on top of the berries, which I could because the berries seem to be unlimited. And then more markets. So I've got a market here. I got a market here. I don't know where else it would pay to put a market, but I do believe if I concentrated more on the berry markets, then just keep that shut this up, and then you can continue to build. But anyway, let me pause it. Let me go ahead and save it. Stream 3 underbar stopped here. All right. That's saving. That is. So that's it for this time. Thanks everyone for watching, and I will edit this stream down into more manageable size videos and upload them as soon as I'm done. Especially cutting out the long first part where it's just like why are the gatherers not working? Anyway, I am still enjoying the game. It is in early alpha, so a lot of this stuff is just because these features are not in the game yet. That's why it's alpha and not beta and not released. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.